Hey everybody, welcome back to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy. Alrighty, so we've got some more fun journals that are going to be in the Etsy shop, or my Etsy shop at Plum Figgy on Etsy. These were very much inspired by Meg Journals here on YouTube and on Instagram and all the socials. These are some what are these? That one was not the right side. Waterfall journals. Accordion journals. That's I was like, that's not the right word. My brain was trying to say it so much, and also is like, that's not right. These are accordion journals, like she makes for a lot of her journaling that she likes to do. I kind of went crazy. I've had so much fun making these. There's no way that I could use them all, so I decided to go ahead and put some of them up for sale in my Etsy shop. So let's go ahead and flip through these together. I guess let's start with the biggest one and work our way down. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. So, all right, let me pull you down a little bit so that you can see a little bit better. All right, so each one of them obviously is going to be different because we're using scraps here. And I'm not going to lie, they're not all perfect. As you can see, this one started with this as its cover and expanded in height just a little bit, and on the bottom a little bit too. So I don't know, as you're flipping through it though and using it, I don't think you're going to notice or really care. At least I wouldn't, but I want to point those things out just in case those are things that you're not a fan of. So alright, I did use some magazine pages on the inside. These are all from magazines that have the matte finish papers, so nothing glossy. These aren't shiny or anything, but very pretty. We've got some book page, you know, planner pages that weren't ever used. This is a little shiny. This came from a paper pad, but yes, as you can see, it's very much scraps here. So again, from the magazine, this is from a little digital kit, some music. This is a little bit shiny. I don't know if that's, yeah, you can see there. It's got kind of a glitter, black glitter. We got washi kind of throughout again here. So very scrappy, very fun. If you like to art journal, these would be right up your alley. Every page and spread is obviously going to be a little bit different. No two pages are the same. So crafts, I had to make sure and get crafts in there. You could cover that up if you didn't want that. And so then that's the end of the first part, and then guess what? You get to flip it over and keep going. So here's the back part, back side of all the pages that we just saw. Looks like this one's kind of, I can't get them apart with my fingers. There we go. They weren't sticking. My fingers were feeling old at the moment. Not working the way. This is from a Boy Scout handbook from way back in the day. I have one of those, and I just don't use it very much because, well, the paper's a little brittle. So in this kind of situation, it's perfect because, like, this envelope is very also kind of brittle, but the back side of that is another kind of paper that's more strong and really helps. This is actually a bit of music from my music. I was playing third clarinet in the wind symphony that I play with from last year. So, you know, you get a little bit of bits and pieces from my life too here. So, got some Edith Holden, another page from that magazine. Wrapped around there, that planner page again. So yeah, this one's really fun, and that's that one. So that's the first one. Okay, I'm just gonna go from what's on top of the stack here. So let me pull you down just a little bit so you can see it. This is the smallest one of them all, but maybe thicker well, it's definitely thicker than the first one we looked at. So, sorry, here, there you can see. So maybe a little bit more pages in this one. Again, we've got a nice collage on the front. Okay, I'll pull you up just a little bit. There we go. Now you can see everything. So this one's going to have some more maps and things throughout it. It had some pieces that were printed on blue paper that then were tea dyed, and I kind of really liked them, but they didn't really work with anything that I was trying to make a journal of. So they ended up in here, because why not? These were, I'm telling you what, guys, I am kind of addicted to making these right now. So if you like these, please let me know. And if you want to see more of them in my Etsy shop, please let me know, because I am happy, very happy to make more of these. They're a lot of fun to make. And oh, this one has a pocket right there. Most of them don't, but this one I just felt like put in the pocket there. These are great to make. This is some packing paper, and it kind of got a little boogered up, I don't know, along the way. And you can kind of still see some of that in there. You could easily cover that if you didn't like it. Alright, so there's the back cover of this one. So we'll flip it over now and see the back side of all those pages. But yeah, like I was saying, I would happily make more of these. I have plenty of scraps to use, and these are a fun way of doing that. So and ephemera and washi tape. I mean, I feel like we all have so much in our stash that just is never going to get used, and let me tell you, this has been a great way to get rid of some of the, not get rid of, to use up some of the stuff, because I don't want to, you know, washi tape, it does have a shelf life. It will not be sticky forever. So, and I always use glue when I put it on journals, because I know that, so it will stay. But yeah, we got to use our supplies, guys, because I'm actually, my mom's neighborhood is having a garage sale this weekend, and I put a bunch of my paper crafting stuff on there because I know I'm never going to get to it, and it's not going to get used, and maybe somebody else can. And I don't want to have to do that. I want to use my stuff. But yeah, so anyway, this is an envelope. I opened it up. It's one of those, what's the material? It's kind of more like slick, waxy kind of feel, but it's not. It's that really nice paper, and I can't think of what it's called right now. I'm sure somebody will comment below, but someone wrote Nora on the front of it, so it was maybe Nora's birthday card one year. This is from a children's encyclopedia, and then the next page is completely different. So, you know, if you didn't like that page before at all, and it wasn't part of your aesthetic, just cover it. Cover it with something else, you know. That's the best part about these things. There's nothing precious here. This is gold foil from the inside of an envelope, a vintage envelope. I hated to throw it away, so I just glued it down in there, and here's some more of it right there. It's got a really nice feel. And there's the rest of it. So there's the back side of that one. I actually did decorate the back side of that. And there's Nora again. So that's the envelope, another envelope from her. I found a bunch of vintage envelopes and cards at an estate sale a year or two ago, and I've been trying to use them up. So, Mrs. Jensen. So yeah, just some papers and some packing papers. I love that. That's so pretty. This one is a little bit shiny. That's from a paper pad. Just trying to use it up again. This is one that it's on watercolor paper. I stamped this. This is a stamp, and then I did some watercolor over it, and I just wasn't using it, so I was like, stick it in here. And then this was from a digital kit or something I found. I don't even remember. Maybe it's copyright free image. But there you go. So there's that one. And here's the next one. Let's pull it up just a little bit. These are getting a little bit bigger now, so get you so you can see everything well and not shake the camera. Alright, so here's this one. It's got the candle on the front. This one does have a pocket on the front with a little bit of ephemera tucked in there. And I honestly don't remember a lot of this because it's been a minute since I made these, but here's another little pocket. A planner page. Oh, this is... What is this? Oh, this is... Okay, totally different. So this is kind of the same idea, but instead... Oh, yeah, I remember now. Okay. Oh my god, you guys. So this is still, again, an accordion style journal, but in between... It's only 3. So there's only 3 pages. No, 2. Yeah, 3. So here, it's like this. But instead of all the pages being connected, I did a signature in between each. So you've got a signature here of just random papers. I don't think well, I guess I did. I decorated a little bit, but not much. Here's an envelope, a pocket there. This could be a tuck spot here if you wanted. And yeah, again, just a lot of scratch papers. Ready for you to do what you would like to do with them. Here's another envelope. Didn't cover up the address on that one. This is just a piece of ephemera and it's completely stuck down, so just decorating it there. Decorating the page. And then this is the end of, I guess, the first half of your journal. And then it flips over. This would be the back side, right? So here's the front. Now we're on the back. Got a pocket here. This is an authentic butter, ice cream, and milk tag. It's really kind of thick. From I don't know when. Probably the 60s, 50s. I don't know. It's old though. But there's that there. And then, yeah, so in here, this is all stuck down, so that's not a pocket, but you could add some more to that if you wanted to. And then we have your second signature of papers. So a little bit of decorating. These are all 3 stickers, so you could move those somewhere else into the journal if you like. Here's just a little collage down there with a little cone flower at the bottom. Another little tiny envelope. Middle. And then I stuck that down. I don't remember if that's a... Yep, that's a little tiny pocket if you wanted to use that as a pocket. How sweet is the color of that, though? I don't know if it's really coming through. It's like a baby pink, but faded. It's really cool. There's that really cool packing paper again. It's got a little washi sticker down there. So... and then this last page folds out, and here we go. Okay, so then this is the back inside cover of that, and tucked into there, this is just, I don't know, I had a piece of paper, I folded it over, turned it into a pocket, added some more paper into it for some more writing space. So I don't know what that is, I just kind of came up with it, but that's that journal. So that one was a little different. Alright, now back to our other waterfall. Why do I keep trying? Accordion journals. Where, you know, the pages are all connected. So this one I did kind of something different on. I wasn't sure what I was doing, but this is a little pocket there, and kind of did some purple with my coloring. I had those water-soluble crayons and just did some blue and purple, and then, you know, put some water on it, and that's how that ended up. And there's a little collage down there. So if you don't like that, you could easily cover it with something else. Here's some more from that Boy Scout book. Another envelope there. Some leftovers from a painting when I was painting a journal page way back when. This is instructions on how to build something I bought This is from a book. It's a book page, and then I stamped on it. So these are truly scraps, guys. Scraps and washi and what have you. This is January from who knows how long ago, but from a happy planner that I never used. Random bits and pieces. This is tracing paper that was painted on. Did a little collage here. This is mail. Another book page, but it's upside down here. Got some fuzz going on there. Let's see. Yeah, some scrapbooking paper. Book page that's been dyed, and then now that's the back side of that journal, ready for you to decorate however you would like. Another one that was I stamped it and then I added some watercolor to it. So put that there. So did some collaging there. Oops, turned 2 pages. This one was a scrap that I was using to clean my brush off and whatnot, and I just thought it was cool, so I added it in here. It's from a vintage card. So there is that one. Alright, and last but not least, we have this one here with the pretty flowers on the front. You could add whatever theme you wanted to make this one or not. I like adding this kind of stuff to the front of journals because it kind of lets you do what you want to do. This is a little pocket here if you wanted to add something to it. Oh, is this another? This is another one like this other one. So again, it is an accordion, but we've got random papers and a signature here rather than connected pages. So quickly run through here. Got a little tuck spot there. Alright, so there's that first signature. This last page, I took a bunch of different tea-dyed strips of paper and just kind of did a collage of those. You can easily write on top of that if you like. I do that all the time. And then now we flip that over and it's like a brand new journal. So did some collaging on this page, and then that now goes into your second signature of random papers. Packing paper, some scrapbook paper. That's not thick though, it's thinner scrapbooking paper, which I actually prefer as a junk journaler. I enjoy having the design of the scrapbook paper, but not it not being so thick that it makes your journal extra thick. And then, yeah, that's all stuck down. That's just a piece of acetate, and I did a little collage there. This is the back, and that's just a tuck spot there, so you could add something to it. Again, I just added a bunch of collaged with a bunch of strips of paper that were leftovers. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed flipping through these with me and rediscovering how I made some of these. And like I said, I'll have these available on my Etsy shop, and the link will be down below in the description box. So, alright guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!